Hey boys, welcome back to another Apex Legends mobile video. Today we're going to be going over the 10 best hiding spots inside of Kings Canyon. I know I wanted to release this today as ranked is coming out. I told you guys I'd have y'all's back. I mean, who else is out here is giving you guys all the tricks that us predators use in order to obtain pred. They're very helpful. Predator really is a lot of just not losing RP, so a lot of these spots will come in handy. Trust me, make sure you watch to the end of the video. I promise you I will blow your mind. So this spot is just north of Cascade at the little village. As you guys can see, this line to your left, you want to make sure that you're climbing up directly on the right hand side of that little line, and it'll let you mantle up here and get into this little spot. If you crouch, you will be completely invisible to everyone, and not a lot of people know about it. The second spot that we're going to go over is the bones over here. A lot of people know about this, but just for the newer players that aren't very familiar with Kings Canyon, I do want to let you guys know to be wary of these bones. Pathfinder, Loba, and Octane can all get up here and you can play the entirety length of the bone, making this incredibly difficult to de-weed a sniper out of this, and they can put out a lot of damage. So when you approach these, do so with caution. This third spot that we're going to go over is right outside the res from Market and outside of Skulltown. You can climb up here, and this is the pretty obvious one, where you climb up here and you just kind of hang out here, but this is very open and a lot of people can see you and a lot of snipers have an advantage over you. But if you come down and then you see this little rock right here, you can actually climb up and get basically inside the rock, and when you crouch you are completely hidden. Nobody will ever check this because nobody really knows about it. This spot is probably one of the most random spots on the backside of Market. As you guys can see, this right here is going to ruin my tutorial, but no sir, you're just going to get dealt with. But if you climb up on this rock and then climb up on this little area, you're gonna have to step back and then jump up. Now this is the hard part. You're gonna have to strafe jump and then catch this wall, and it'll actually give you access to jump up and climb into this little ledge. And as you guys can see, the tree completely blocks the vision of anyone being up here, so be wary. This area of the map is called Bridges. This one's a very obvious one, but there are quite a few in this area that you can use to your advantage. This one you can just slip yourself right behind this zip line and then wait for someone to go up the zip line and then just burn them off of it. This is very helpful. Most of the time people don't check it, so when you do go up this zip line, give it a quick peek just to make sure that you don't get beamed off. This spot is in the same area on Bridges, but it's over by the elongated house and the water. Now do not go in this spot unless you're an Octane or a Loba, because it will be very difficult to get out. If you go in here with an Octane, you need to throw down your launch pad in order for it to spam you out of it. And if you're a Loba, then you just throw your bracelet. A normal character can get out of it, but it's very tricky since you have to catch the zip line. This spot on the bridges, most people don't know, but if you go and slide, you will actually fall down into this little crevice. So if you're on the bridge and someone's chasing you, this is really helpful to get away. So this spot is in Hydro Dam. As you can see, if you slide down this area on the left-hand side, there's a little pocket where you guys can nuzzle yourself into and then just crouch, and you will be pretty much hidden from almost everything, and it's a really good spot. Also in Hydro Dam, and it's very obvious, but I wanted to include it for the people that aren't used to Kings Canyon and probably don't know a lot about the map. But if you jump up on this, you can jump up on these little pipelines and you can walk all the way to the top. Now, obviously, there's some bots here that saw me do this, and there's another squad on us as I was going on my way up here because the height of this is so high that the bullets are going to be so hard to hit you. But this is also a really good vantage point for snipers.
Warning, green movement on beautiful creatures have the deadliest venom.
So also, if you are running around in Hydro Dam and you get hit and you don't know what's going on, just give this a little checkup. So this is the little village outside of Bunker, and you're running up to the res area. Now, if you place Octane Pad at the entrance here and jump up here, you can actually like walk forward a little bit and then just crouch, and it'll let you sit all the way up here. Now, this is an absolute insane vantage point if you have a sniper. And the funny part is if you sit on these banners, they are actually out of bounds, so you can get even higher than the out of bounds height. Now, if you guys did learn anything in this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you do like this kind of thing or want more videos like this pertaining to Apex Legends Mobile, consider giving the channel a subscribe. My name is Agro, and good luck.